What is up, guys? This is RIzzyPOW, and this is going to be week 8 of the NPL, the National Pokeball League. Today we're going to be going up against Shoutout of the Bayern Mewnich. He has a pretty cool squad right here, but yeah, if you guys did not know, this is actually the week that I was supposed to be battling AIM, which is pretty cool, but AIM unfortunately left. You guys should probably know by now that Shoutout has taken over, and my screen is freezing a little bit. My computer was having a little bit of issues earlier, so hopefully this is not that bad. But yeah, today we're going to be going up against Shoutout. This is a pretty important game for me because I really need a win again. Like last week, I lost I got a bit of hacks against me last week, and which made it so I didn't really have any chance of winning the game. But hopefully this week is really important because I want to get a win this week, so that means I can get ahead of other people in my conference, so I can make playoffs. Yada yada yada. So right now, I think we are 3-4 before this battle. And just look at the matchup. I had Kangaskhan. This isn't actually a, what is it? This is a Fire Blast Kangaskhan with a little bit of investment to be able to kill a 2-KO Scarm that is maybe has a bit of Spadef investment. It can 2-KO Scarm, it can 2-KO Tangrowth, which he did not bring. And then I got Return, Work Up, and Sub. I can sub up on Tangrowth, and I can sub up on P2. Both mods he did not actually bring. So it's not going to be doing a ton of work this match, but like it can do some stuff still. I can maybe bait the Scarman and go for a Fire Blast and 2-KO on the switch in. I also have a Scarf Gudra right here. Now, the reason why I have Scarf Gudra is because it allows me to revenge kill stuff on his team, like Gardevoir with Sludge Wave. I can Thunderbolt like his Skarmory. I can even Draco stuff like Drapion will hurt it a lot, and then these two can hit with Draco Meters or Thunderbolts, just so I can check Manaphy. Gives me something else that outspeeds Manaphy on my team, and also Torn T. I didn't expect an AV Torn this week. I was really expecting a Life Orb or Specs Torn this week because I do not have a Flying Resist, and it kind of wrecks my team. But I knew AV was definitely an option. I just was expecting, a Specs or Life Orb Torn. He didn't bring Mammo versus me. Mammo, I two-shot everything on my team, so that was kind of scary. Not scary. It was kind of weird that he didn't bring it. He told me he had stuff that he wanted else on the team, which makes sense. But this is the only time where he hasn't, like in a mock, no one's brought Mamoswine versus me. So, my lead was going to be usually Torn, because if he has Mammo, I can revenge kill. I can kill it with a Supersonic Sky Strike, a Z Hurricane from Torn. But if he brought Mammo, because I'd expect Mammo to be his lead, either that or Torn. And I have a Reuniclus right here as well. This is a magic card. This is Calm Mind with Thunder, Psyshock, and it also is Recover. He does not have much for this. Like, he doesn't have too much for this. What is it? Only things are like Heart Swap Manaphy, like maybe a Banded Tyrantrum, just like things that can just hit it really, really hard. Next, we just got a Hippo. I just got an Earthquake, Toxic Hippo, and also his Rocks. And then next, we got a nice Alola Marowak, which actually one-shots everything on his team after Rocks, which is really, really cool. Except for P2, it can one-shot everything, and I can get rid of P2's Eviolite, so I can one-shot it with knockoff on my Torn. And on top of that, I also have Tailwind support with this Torn for the Marowak to be able to come in at +2 speed and just get it kills for 3 turns. So that was the plan. I saw that he did not lead off. He did not have Mamoswine this here, so I definitely was expecting the Torn lead. I did want to lead off of my own Torn, and then him go for a Specs Hurricane and just kill me. So I thought Gudra was my best lead, just because then I can go for a Draco Meteor right away. I can go for a Draco Meteor right away, and if he is an AV, I can do like 80 to 90% to him just off the first turn. or even a Thunderbolt. I'd probably click Thunderbolt because he does have a guard as well. So let's just start off this game, let off with Gudra. He's going to lead off with his Torn as I expected. So I'm just going to go for a Thunderbolt right here. And we can see that he is AV, but I get quite a bit of damage off on it. Not that much. He's switching his Drapion, so I'm going to go out into my Daunt Fan because his Drapion can't really touch me. Right here I can try getting at my rocks. Or I could have just EQ'd. I want to get up rocks because Skarm was definitely a good switch into this, and I didn't want to lose momentum by earthquaking and getting no damage off. So right here he actually goes for the taunt, so I can't get up my rocks. So that's kind of annoying, but right here I'm going to double out into my Alola Marowak expecting the Skarm. And I'm just going to go straight up for a Flare Blitz. No, actually I go for a knockoff. The reason I went for a knockoff is because he does have a Tyrantrum on this team. If I went for Flare Blitz, I think that would have just, I don't know if it would have killed, but it would have done at least like 70 to 80%, which would have been really nice. So kind of misplayed right there. I went for knockoff because I knew that Tyrantrum was a potential switch, and I didn't want to EQ in case he also went Manaphy. But maybe in hindsight, the best play was probably EQ because there's no way he was staying in, and it hits pretty much everything that he could potentially switch in. So maybe EQ was a better play, but I'm just going to go out right now, out into my my Hippo again because I don't really have much for this thing. He's going to go for the knockoff, get him my leftovers, and right here I'm just going to get my rocks up because I doubt he'd taunt twice in a row because I can EQ him right there. So I just go for the rocks right here. I'm going to slack off to get back at a good amount of health, and I'm going to switch out as he goes for the spikes right over here. So spikes are annoying. He has hazard stack versus me, but I do have a Reuniclus, which is very, very good still versus him because it doesn't get affected by them, and a Calm Mind set is super deadly. So right here, I'm actually just going to go straight for a Thunder just because I thought potential switch-ins, this thing would get weakened a little bit. I didn't want to Calm Mind up just yet, even though I did have a Colbur Berry. I didn't want to do that just yet. I thought because he could revenge kill me, he could hurt me a lot, and I'd be weakened, and I want this to be a win con for later. So right here, I'm just going to go for Thunder, maybe potentially catching his Torn on the switch in. Maybe he has like a taunt Torn, although Torn is kind of weakened, so I didn't think he'd go into that. But it also hurts Drapion. Unfortunately, I missed. That kind of sucks. So I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Drapion again because I don't have much for it. And he's going to taunt me. And right here, I think I just go... do I make a play? Nah, I just go for EQ right here. I didn't want to make another play and him stay in. So right here, I'm going to save this for later. I go into Gudra, which I know can take a Hurricane pretty well. As he actually goes for Grass Knot, and that's going to be really good for me. So I'm just going to go for Sledge Wave, potentially expecting... I did that just to, in case he wanted to go Gardevoir on it or something. Draco would have actually killed for that range, I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. How much is he at? I think Draco would have killed from that range, but I didn't want to go for it just in case he went a Gardevoir. Plus, it gives him a free switch into Tyrantrum, and my Hippo is weakened. And if he got a DD off, I could have potentially just lost the game. So right here, he's going to go on to Skarm after I reveal the Sludge Wave. And right here, I make a misplay. I should have just Sludge Waved again, even though I would have not gotten damage off and he would have gotten another layer of hazards or whatever. And I decided to go into my Marowak right here, which I could have gone before, but now I'm going to be taking some more some more poison damage. But I'm right here. I can potentially get a kill, so I'm just going to go straight for a Flare Blitz this time as... I do get a kill. I am Rockhead because I don't need Lightning Rod in this matchup. Now he's going to go into this, and I think I just stay in. I click Thunder Punch right here. But he's just gonna kill me off. So right here, I'm gonna go to Torn. I'm gonna go for a Supersonic Sky Strike because it actually killed Manaphy from that range. So that's really good, and it's just gonna die. So right here, this is where I actually make some misplays. So what happened is I'm not looking at a good position. Gudra dies to hazards. Kangaskhan is not going to be doing a ton in this match. I can still win with Reuniclus, so that's what I'm trying to win with. And also, Hippo is super low, and Tyrantrum is looking like a huge threat. So right here, I'm going to actually Tailwind. So the way that he brought this in, I thought he was Scarf because, you know, I could just Focus Blast. And at this point, if he was Scarfed, he just won. And I should have really expected Scarf. I didn't think was the best set versus me because obviously it doesn't do that much to Hippo. Should have realized that he's actually banded. And right here, I do go for a Tailwind just so I can outspeed it with other stuff. And now this is when I make the misplay. So I have a Tailwind up. I can... if he was Scarf, I lost. And I have nothing to hit this thing with Kangaskhan. All I have is Return. A Return is obviously not going to be able to kill this thing. And if he was Scarf, even though I'm in Tailwind, Hippo is going to outspeed, or he's going to outspeed my Hippo in Tailwind. But I should have just gone Hippo right here because it'll outspeed in Tailwind if he is banded or not Scarfed, and I can just get I can just kill him off because he is locked into Outrage. So I misplay pretty badly right there. Right here, and I'm just going to go into this Mega Evolve, and I don't have anything to hit this thing because I didn't really expect him bringing it. And I thought that just having Hippo would have been enough for this thing. So obviously I made a mistake right here. I could have kept my Kangaskhan alive. I could have kept my Mega Kangaskhan alive. And I'll tell you why this now I lose 100% because he can just go for Tail Glow. And I can't really do much to him right here. I now go out into my Reuniclus, and he's going to kill off my Reuniclus. He's going to 2-hit kill my Reuniclus, and even if I somehow kill him with a Thunder, that's not going to be good enough for me because he has Gardevoir and stuff in the back. So if I did keep my Kangaskhan alive, I would have been able to... this Kangaskhan that I have is actually EV'd to speed creep. It's speed creeping one of his speed creeps or something. So I actually outsped his Manaphy. So right here... So what would have happened was I would have been able to go for an Earthquake right over here. Gonna do some damage, as you'll see. And if I still had my Kangaskhan around, I don't know if that would have actually killed from that range. So I might have not been able to win, but it would have given me a better chance. And that was just a bad misplay I had with Kangaskhan. But yeah, I'm gonna go on a Reuniclus right here. And I'm just gonna go for a Thunder, and it doesn't even kill, which kind of sucks. But yeah, that's gonna be game. That is going to be the game. Oh, I actually have this, and yeah, that is game. So obviously I lost. Not the best for me, but this is I did misplay a lot, and not enjoying this season that much, honestly, guys. I don't really like Mega Kangaskhan, and I just continuously admit I think my building isn't that bad. Maybe this building could have had some problems because it couldn't hit Tyrantrum, and it wasn't prepared properly for Tyrantrum. Definitely, I'm not having that much fun this season. It's been really stressful, and I think you can even see that when you look over my NPL videos. The commentary, I feel, is just so bland, and I just don't like it. I'm not really enjoying myself. I don't know if I'll be back next season. I don't know. Next season is going to be in the summer, so I'll have a lot more time then. Hopefully, I can draft a team that I like. But yeah, I'm out of practice right now. I have so much stressful things going on in real life. I'm taking a lot of classes right now, at least for the first 7 weeks of the semester. And after this first 7 weeks, which actually ends in like 2-3 weeks, I'm not going to have many classes. I'm going to have a lot more free time. So maybe then it'll be fun. I think I only have like 1 or 2 weeks left. If I somehow make playoffs, I'll also have that after that, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, I've been feeling really stressed out about this. I don't like my commentary. I don't like my videos. Like, I really like to have like upload quality videos, and I like to upload when I watch over my videos, at least a long time ago, I like watching them and saying that, hey, I liked them a lot and stuff. But I'm just not having that this season. I don't feel like excited when I record. It's just a drag. So I'm not sure. I might be uploading some more Shoutout lives. I actually just started laddering again recently, just so you know. I like laddering a lot, and it's also some nice practice, alongside having the NPO games go up every week. It's some nice practice, for Pokemon, But yeah, Shotty's a really good guy. He played this really, really well. My commentary might not be the best though. I'm sorry if I didn't explain everything properly, but. yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I'll play a bit better next freaking what is it? Hopefully I'll play better next next week. Or for the rest of the season. I'm sorry. I'm also like dead tired. I just went through 5 hours of classes. And then I have to do a ton of homework still. So sorry about that. This video is going to be going up very late Monday. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.